Seanzviewent Entertainment on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe. Now, you would think, with me being as big a fan as I am of World Wrestling Entertainment, WWE, with all the time, all the effort, all the passion I have, all the uploads that I do covering WWE on here every single day, multiple times a day, you think the WWE would recognize me, you think they would thank me, you think they would view me. Well, maybe they do all those things, but in that process, they also send me a copyright strike. Not one, not two, but 3 of them, and I'm showing you one right now. Can you imagine this? Can you believe this? After all the time I spend dedicating to the WWE, how do they think Seanzviewent Entertainment? A wrongful copyright infringement claim. Thank God I was able to overcome and win this. I won it not once, not twice, but 3 times. When you're giving your commentary, your criticism, or your comment over the news, the rumors, the highlights, Raw, pay-per-views, matches, whatever it is, it's not like I'm just giving you the content and saying, well, here it is as is. I'm presenting my views and my commentaries, and I am right within the law, within the jurisdiction of doing that. But the WWE found it upon themselves, knowing here's the thing, WWE, all right? I understand you got a lot of money, you got a lot of fans, you got a lot of fame. I understand what's going on, but you got to understand where I'm coming from. I've been watching your product through the good and the bad. I could have stopped watching. I could have been one of those millions of people that stopped watching after the Attitude Era, after John Cena took over, after CM Punk left the WWE. I could have been one of those fans that said, you know what, I've had enough of this crap. I've had enough of the lackluster, mediocre storylines. I've had enough of your antics, but yet every week, week after week, day after day, I buy your WWE Network for $9.99. I watch all your shows. I have watched every Monday Night Raw since 1993. I am still watching to this very day because I am a committed, loyal fan. I am a loyal fan, and you're not going to take that fan out of me. You're not going to take the WWE out of me, but I feel that is a slap in my face after all the money, after all the time, after all the commitment, after all the emotion, after everything I have done. Hell, I even made it on the Tough Enough website. I was on the Tough Enough website, and the WWE has the gall, they have the nerve, they have the audacity, after everything I've done for their company, after I've stood up for their company when it wasn't the most popular thing to do. When I bought all their pay-per-views before the network came out at $60 a pop, or when it was $20 or $30 or $40. I have taped everything. I have bought DVDs. I have bought Blu-rays. I have bought the games. I have bought WWE 2K15, WWE 2K14, Raw versus SmackDown. I have covered WWE in-depth, extensively, and exclusively on this channel for the better part of 3 years. And how does the WWE thank me? With 3 copyright strikes. 3 strikes that almost got me banned. 3 strikes that almost got me removed from YouTube.com. 3 strikes that almost made me damn near homeless again. I thank God I've overcome being homeless because of my network and partnership sending me video games, and because there has been a lot of content to cover. Listen, I'll be the first to tell you, I am very thankful that WWE is around. I am very thankful that the WWE is in business, because if it weren't for the WWE, I probably wouldn't have 80,000 subscribers. I probably wouldn't have viewers. I give my opinion and my commentary of what I read, what I see, and what I hear. The things that I read, the dirt sheets with my views and my opinions and my commentaries. The things I see is the network and Raw and SmackDown and NXT and what have you. But when the WWE finds it among themselves, now I don't know if it was a mistake, but how can it be a mistake when they do it 3 times? That's no mistake to me. That's them looking at my page. That's them saying, well, this isn't right. We don't believe that, you should have this on your page. And not only did they take that video from me, but they made the money on that video. So they stole the money from me in a wrongful way. And I feel that is just a slap in my face. And I cannot believe the WWE did this. I mean, I'm still going to watch the WWE. I'm still going to support the WWE. But for them to do this to me and put me under this kind of pressure, to think that I did wrong, to think I'm some kind of bad guy, to think I'm a criminal, to think that I'm above the law, I'm none of those things. I am none of those things. But I'm just doing what's within the law and parameter of what I can do here on YouTube.com. I don't break the law. I don't break the limits. I do what I got to do to survive and make money and hopefully make this my job one day. But listen, WWE, Vince McMahon, Triple H, whoever runs the YouTube channel, whoever runs their content, you need to start paying attention. You need to start looking. You need to start seeing that you can't just send out these copyright infringements left and right. There needs to be a legitimate reason why you're doing this. And obviously, you're not looking too hard. You're not enhancing the fact that, well, this is real. This is legit. We need to do this. We have to do this. You need to think before you do. And that's kind of like the creative team. That's kind of like the WWE itself. You need to think before you do on Monday Night Raw. Now, I understand Seth Rollins has an injury. I understand the WWE has a lot in their plate. I understand the WWE is on tour right now. They had a tour, they're going to be in England. They went to Ireland, Dublin. I understand that. And listen, I'm still a huge supporter of the WWE. I mean, if you can't tell just my backdrop, my background alone, I'm a huge WWE fan, whether it be the past, the present, or the future. You got Shawn Michaels up there. You got Bret Hart. You got John Cena. You got Stone Cold Steve Austin. You got all these things. You got Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns over here. You can see I'm a WWE fan. I wouldn't put my money and time and effort into the product if I didn't like them, if I didn't support them. But I just feel that it is a big smack in my face when the WWE sends me a copyright infringement thinking that my channel is going to be banned, thinking that my channel is going to go down, thinking that Seanzviewent was going to be no more, thanks to a wrongful, horrible copyright claim that almost ended Seanzviewent Entertainment forever on this website. Can you imagine, believe that? But somehow, someway, just like John Cena, I overcame the odds, I overcame the insurmountable obstacles, and I was able to defeat WWE, and it's a new day for Seanzviewent Entertainment. Now let's get back to news, rumors, headlines, and gameplay. Remember, I got Black Ops, Call of Duty, I got WWE 2K16, I got Need for Speed, and right now I had the need to do this rant because I cannot believe the WWE would do something that low to me, knowing what I do for that company, knowing how I support that company, knowing how I talk about that company, knowing how I am such a huge supporter and fan of that company, and they have the nerve to send me a copyright claim. Copyright infringement, wanting to end my channel, wanting to take me down, wanting to end it all. Can you believe that? After everything I have done for that company, after all the money I've spent, after all the time, after everything I have done, and that's how they repay me. They don't send me out, a DVD. They don't send me out a free T-shirt. They don't ask me, hey, Sean, you want to work with our YouTube channel because, you're huge on here, and you obviously know a lot about the product. You know a lot about the history. You've been watching since you were a child. No, they do none of those things. They don't offer me some kind of job. They don't offer me a partnership with YouTube. No. They send me a copyright infringement claim on more than one occasion. That's awesome. That's great gratitude and respect. The WWE, they care and they think, and that's how they show you. Once again, whether it was by mistake or not, the WWE needs to look into these things further because the stress and the experience that they put me through over the last 24 hours has been absolutely horrid. It has been scary. It has been downright sick. And I can't believe that. Listen, I'm just asking. Please, WWE, please pay attention. Thank you very much. Subscribe.